We'll see. Cleveland facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. And with me today, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Irving is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Mozgov in the center position.
So much has been made about whether this is Durant's team or Westbrook's team, but in reality, I think it's both of their teams. I mean, Durant does what he does. He's an elite scorer, as is Westbrook. They couldn't be the team they are, the Thunder, without both of those guys being excellent and leading the way they do.
Durant with a wide open look. The quick look, no good that time. And the dunk by James.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Durant with a wide open look. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
James wide open. Mozgov passes to Smith. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. 6 to shoot. It's LeBron with the drive. Good.
Coach Scott Brooks of the Thunder, he's brought great stability to this organization. A lot of talent on this roster, but doesn't always fit in terms of their offensive flow. So the Thunder like to keep it pretty simple with their X's and O's.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Durant's got the ball. Irving for 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
For 3.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Scott Brooks, even when the Thunder were really a young team, was pretty open to getting input from his players, and they liked it.
Yeah, I agree with you, and it's a collaborative style. And really a credit to Scott Brooks that he's secure enough with himself to allow his players to have that input. Engaging his players and keeping them invested. It's not easy for coaches to do when they're expected to always be in control and have the answers. He's got some great team leaders, too, so it's a nice fit for that collaborative style.
And James drills them both.
You know, LeBron has an interesting tradition during the playoffs. He turns his cell phone off, stops watching sports television, and instead he watches movies and reads books. And it sounds like a good life lesson for all of us.
They set the screen. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 5 now. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
And for LeBron, that tradition started a handful of seasons ago, Clark. You'll even catch him reading books before games.
Well, you know, I've heard it said that all readers aren't leaders, but all leaders read. And LeBron James, whether it's fiction or nonfiction, autobiographies of Malcolm X, Jerry West, and even his friend Jay-Z, he has dedicated himself to expanding his knowledge. That's a good sign.
As you did. You're a voracious reader.
I love to read. I've always loved to read.
And Raiders kicks to Westbrook. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
LeBron outside. They set the pick.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Clark, talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup, and both sides very competitive on their...
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. J.R. Smith out there with Irving. And it's Mozgov in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Irving against Westbrook. Thompson is screen on Westbrook. And it's Irving missing. Well, with Russell Westbrook missing time last season with his knee problems, Kevin Durant had to step up his game, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
And Kevin, you know, he responded with a historic MVP season, a career high in scoring and assists, all while cutting his rate of turnovers and shooting with remarkable efficiency.
Waiters dishes to Durant. Again, Durant missing.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
You could see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other. Out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, you have to admire Dion Waiters' confidence as he feels he's going to be the next great shooting guard, not shy to proclaim himself as the next in line. Waiters saying, I really believe that I'll eventually be the best shooting guard in the NBA. This year, I'm going to show a lot of people who doubted me and still doubt me. I'm going to show them. Can't wait to watch, guys.
Well, Doris, confidence so key in this league. Thanks.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Well, there is a reason they call it Loud City. Oklahoma City, voted by NBA GMs as having the best home court advantage in the NBA. The fans are on top of you and engaged from start to finish.
Mozgov with the block. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Kanter. From the left block, he sends it through. Kanter's got his second basket.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 8 points.
And the Thunder moving to OKC 6 seasons ago, they've really become part of the fabric of this community, whether it was assisting in the recovery from the big tornado.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Timeout called, Cleveland. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Perkins, he's checked in for Thompson. Miller comes in for LeBron. Shumpert, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. The drive by Shumpert. From downtown. Shot is off. Great D that time from Durant. And there's the call on Perkins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. And Ibaka kicks to Cantor. Durant wide open. He fires.
He has not been able to keep up that pace that he had in the first quarter.
Shumpert with it. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. And that one is stuffed right through. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And Westbrook, here we go. Poked loose. Now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And now a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Cleveland ahead, leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
What a game for LeBron. 16 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
Now, you're right, Clark. He's done some really nice work inside.
Kevin Durant, the most unstoppable scorer in the game. It is amazing to watch this guy put the ball in the basket from every angle and every distance. His ball handling ability allows him to do just that. He can get wherever he wants to, when he wants to, and how he wants to. Can get a shot off anytime.
Durant outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out. There with Dion Waiters. And it's Cantor in the 5. That's the group for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. That'll be a 5-second call.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.